Hi everybody, how y'all doing? Okay, so I'm still listening to Coast to Coast, and I'm trying to listen to it without like listening to it, because you can always just go back onto the website and you know, you can listen to any of the shows. I think, unless they've changed it, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I've usually done. I've done that before. Okay, so I was supposed to catch you guys up on you know, a normal like weekend vlog. This weekend I did go to the Bible study, and it was actually a good one. I didn't argue with anybody. And I left was like very happy about it. And I did not go to church today, but yeah, I hope to be able to go next week. So I'll catch you up on the Bible thing. But there was one little detail about the wedding that I wanted to say because I forgot to, and it was just to me the cutest little thing. Um, I don't remember, but I think it was after they had put the rings on. The young lady, when they both, okay, so they were facing one another. They were facing one another, and then you know, they exchanged rings. Then they turned back again to face the priest, right? And the young lady lifts up like, I don't know, this much, like like jumping on her heels, like she lifts herself up and jumps out, like she probably doesn't even know that she's doing it because she's like so excited she's just jumping. And it was the cutest little thing. I don't know, maybe because she's so young or something. I just find that adorable. But anyways, okay. um so all right, mostly the topic of the conversation of this Bible study was about, we were still finishing the end portion of the Lord's Prayer. And so we're talking about like the nature of evil and the evil one and stuff like that. And it was interesting to hear um, just different people in the class, you know, what they were thinking about that, and, you know, angels having free will and not having free will anymore, and just all different kinds of things. But it was like the most meaty and juicy stuff that I'd heard. So it was really, I was very pleased. So I left, you know, really happy about it. Um, and then at the end, closer to the end, I guess, my priest was talking about the difference between an inquirer and a catechumen. And and this is the funniest thing, because if you go back in my vlogs, you'll know that I actually said this before. And so I was really surprised that he said it too, because I had never heard this from anybody else or whatever. So I don't know how, I guess maybe because it's just an accurate expression that he described, you know, being an inquirer just as much as it would be like to dating, and that uh, as a catechumen, it would be as if you were engaged, okay, and then when you finally, you know, then you're married, okay. And so I'm definitely at the I'm dating stage, and it's certainly exclusive because I'm not going to any other church. um, but you know, how long, right? How long am I gonna like hang out in this zone? I don't know. Probably. And I said this to someone recently. I'm taking the slowest boat to China and back again that I can as far as doing this whole process. You know, I just need to go super, super, super slow. But if my engagement experience with my husband is of any indication of what it's gonna be like with me in the church, it's not gonna go that way. Um, and as far as taking a long time, and that not only is it gonna be very fast, but then it's gonna be really I don't want to use the word relentless. How to describe what I'm trying to say. Um, I'm trying not to embarrass my husband. Poor guy. Yeah, that it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna. Hmm. So at first, I'm sorry, my mind is going too many directions. Okay, I can't focus now. I'm fiddling with something. You can tell how nervous I am because I, jeez Louise. Okay, I'm getting like punchy because it's way too late and I don't know, whatever. Okay. Oh, I was talking to my husband on the phone. Okay, this is totally not related to the church vlog. So if you're like, don't want to hear about this silly little thing at Walmart that happened, like, okay, sorry, good night and bye, and peace to you. I was talking to my husband on the phone, and the phone got cut off, so I didn't get to finish my story about what happened at Walmart. Okay, so if you ever get bored and you want to go, yeah, go to Walmart. Like, don't watch your television. Just go people watch at Walmart. Like, but make sure it's a good Walmart, not like a totally scary one. Not like a 20. Well, that one is a 24-hour one, but it's not the one that has the grocery store. I think the grocery store ones are even scarier. So, just personal preference. Or if you're a Walmart boycotter, more power to you. Because yeah, well, I grew up not eating grapes, but that's another story. Okay. Sorry, my gosh, I'm totally scattered. All right. Um, when I was driving up, and my son saw this too, and we both saw it, and we started laughing. There was a guy out in front, and he was, he was having a cigarette. So he puts a cigarette to his lips, and he's gonna light the lighter. Okay. And the lighter doesn't work. Okay. Now it's a black, like plastic, disposable. It looked like a cricket. Okay. I don't know if you remember crickets, but that's what it looked like. It might have been a Bic, but it looked like a cricket to me. And he starts shaking it. Well, he doesn't really recognize how close he is to his cigarette because he's really wanting to, light, like probably he just wanted to shake it a couple times and then, bring it closer to his mouth. Well, he doesn't realize what he's doing and he flips his cigarette to the ground and he's looking at it with this look of, now what do I do? Because, yeah, are you going to take it off the ground and still smoke it? But why would you waste a cigarette? The whole thing was just so funny. Stupid human things. Okay, this next one was completely scary to me. I don't know if you have friends on Facebook who will actually post their frightening fashions that come from Walmart, just like people who are going to Walmart and what they wear. Okay, this was the scariest thing. Okay, you know how young guys will like wear their pants down to the back of their knees so that they'll, be showing their underwear and their briefs and their boxers and oh my gosh. Yeah. So anyway, gives me the heebie-jeebies if you could not tell. Oh my gosh, that gives me the heebie-jeebies. Well, I mean, I've seen young girls who, if they wear a hip hugger, kind of a jean, that if they're wearing their thong, that, that's their underwear is showing. But this was beyond that. This was like a young girl with her mother. I have no idea. And she was wearing her pants down past the center of her tush, okay? Like way underneath her hip bones, okay? Really really far down. Now, she wasn't wearing like luscious gorgeous like I don't know, Fredericks of Hollywood kind of underwear. Okay, she wasn't wearing like Victoria's Secret underwear. No, 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 no. This extremely I'm so sorry. Painfully white girl. Um oh gosh, and I can't believe I said that. Okay, sue me. Um she was wearing the kind of underwear that you wear that gives your tush like padding so that you look like you have a rump when you really don't. So she's flat, right? But you can see the form of these. I couldn't believe it. It's like, okay, so she wants everybody to think she's got a tuchus, but she doesn't have a tuchus. So she buys a tuchus, and then here was the scarier part. There were parts of skin and I know anatomy quite well. I don't know where things were coming from. Was that the hip? Was that the leg? Was that the back? It was the scariest thing I have seen in a really long time. And I see a lot of scary costumes. That's my son, like, he'll dress up as like a plague doctor, and he makes all his own costumes, and yeah. So he kind of freaked me out when he came into the room tonight, showing me his new costume, which he had sewed all the leather. Yay! Okay. So obviously, Rachel needs to go to sleep. Um, and yeah. Okay. Too many things on my mind. I cannot keep clear. I hope this is coherent enough to put up. Maybe I'll put it up and then I won't listen to it, and then I won't, yeah, because then I'd probably take it down. Alrighty then. Good night to everybody, and peace to you.